eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine.
Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I just received this package right now. This should be the transmission mount bracket for my vehicle exactly. Since the last video you could see that there was a difference in the mounts from an automatic to a manual transmission. So I did find this part online. Jaguar dealership wanted around $360 for the part, and I managed to find the part online from Germany for around $100, and 4 days later the package is here. So let's open up the package right now and make sure it is the right part before we proceed any further. I'm 100% certain it is the right part because I saw the pictures before I placed the order, and then I will proceed with the installation. So let's open up the package right now and just inspect the part and make sure it is the right one. I'm going to switch to the GoPro, that way I can use both of my hands and you guys will have a better look. So here is the part, and that looks to be exactly the same as mine, which is a good start, because if we look here, that is the one for the automatic transmission. As you can see, it's slightly lower, the stud, and also the mount or the bracket itself is lower compared to mine, which is here. It's exactly the same, and if I put the broken piece here, they match exactly, whereas the automatic one does not work. But even though I grabbed it because I had no other option and I couldn't find this one locally other than the dealer themselves, so I thought, why not go and give it a try. It was only $10. That's no harm. I can probably resell it or even return it if I don't need it. And here the threads look slightly damaged on the top, but it shouldn't be a problem as long as there's no cracks, and it seems to be fine. So let's go ahead and install this. Now I know for a fact I need better lighting here. I will install a couple more light bulbs around this area so I can get more lighting towards the hood, because right now I only have 2 bulbs which are more towards the center and the rear of the vehicle. I will install one somewhere up here so I get more lighting. Just to understand what we're doing here is we are installing the new mount for this. This should go down here, go all the way there, line these 2 holes here. Just make sure you move all the wires and everything from around the area you're working with these 2 bolts. So we'll go right over here, this one here, and then there's one more here that goes at the very back. We'll put back the 2 nuts that were holding this other small bracket that's tied to the brake lines, I believe, or the clutch. Some sort of lines, either brake or clutch. They're size 13, I believe. And the other bolts under it are size 15. So, we've got 13 here. That is a 13. Alright, so that's in. Now what we're going to do is we will have to lift up the transmission from under by the jack over there. I'm going to support it from under until it aligns with the mount that I have here. So I'm going to get this mount here, Alright, there it is. Now you do have to remove the coolant reservoir, and how you do that is you just unbolt the one screw or nut here, and then you twist the whole reservoir. As you can see here, there's a tab, and you lift it up. That'll give you some clearance to work around here if needed. So all we have to do now is jack up the transmission from under until the stud goes through the hole here, and then we can lock it up and it should be good to go. As you can see down here, I kept the jack and a piece of wood, and I'm going to start jacking it up until the bolt aligns itself. So let's do that slowly. I'm just going to loosen the mount a little bit, that way I can align the stud with the hole. Now the best way to do this is lower that side a little bit, that way you get an even balance. But I'm gonna try doing without lowering that side. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so it's hitting right now. Now it'd be easier if you have a second person to help you push the engine around to line up the stud to the hole. But I'm gonna try doing it with that. Alright, so I got the mount bracket installed. I got the mount on top of it installed. All I have to do now is put back the coolant reservoir. Just put it in place, and the way I ended up doing this is I loosened the mount on the engine side, that way this gets aligned a little bit more, and then I tied both sides. I will put this back now and then install the battery.
Hello.
That was quick.
Yeah, I live nearby, yeah.
Huh?
I live nearby.
Whatever. Say hello to the vlogs.
Yeah, this is cool. Oh, this is sick.
Oh yeah.
I need to take a picture.
Take a picture, buddy.
Just smile.
You didn't see my video yesterday?
I looked at it. Hold on. Which one is this? Oh, our Jaguar transmission mount.
Yeah, you saw it?
I didn't watch it.
Oh.
I saw the title and I was like, oh shit, I gotta watch this.
These are the type of people we don't want on our channel.
I don't want to support Mo Life. I gotta make my own Mo Life first.
Mo Life, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Mo Life versus Mo Life.
Oh yeah.
Let's see how that's gonna go.
Scandal. So did you do the engine mount yet or no?
Oh yeah, I installed it.
So was the part wrong?
Yeah, I ordered this fucking part from Germany.
How did it get here so fast? That's impressive.
4 days. I ordered it on 19th.
Okay, that's pretty fast.
Yeah, the guy did express.
Laptop beeps red and my professor was like, "Are you recording me right now?" And I left to go to the washroom. She's like, "That's really bold of you to record and just leave the class."
What was
I
it?
talked to her afterwards. What's up?
Oh, was it blinking red?
Just ThinkPad by their logo's design, it blinks red. So she
Oh, from the back?
Yeah. So she thought I was recording her, and I left to go to the washroom and just record her and leave the class.
Okay.
And then I talked to her afterwards. She's like, "Oh, okay, good to know you're not recording me." I was like, "Okay, this is the first."
She said that in front of the class?
No, she said that's pretty bold. As I was walking outside the class, I was like, "What the fuck does that mean?" Like,
You didn't reply then?
No, I was walking. I had to go outside the class and get something.
Okay.
I came back afterwards, and my friend told me, she's like, "What the heck?" She asked the class, like, "What did he just do with his laptop?"
No.
Yeah, yeah. And he was like,
How many students were there? A lot?
200 or something.
Holy shit.
So I walked back, and afterwards I talked to her. I'm like, "What did you mean by that?" She's like, "I thought you were recording me."
In front of everybody?
No, just.
Oh,
after
alone?
class.
This car should be up and running. Until next time it fucking gets back in here for some other problem.
Well, first linkage, transmission mount, engine mount.
First engine.
Oh yeah.
First fuel pump. First fuel pump. And then the engine. And then the... something with the wheel. The sensor. ABS sensor.
That just means it doesn't have ABS for that one wheel, right?
Yeah, but it shuts out the whole system.
Oh, the whole thing. Not. I thought all the other wheels would work fine.
Once it detects one sensor, that's bad.
Oh,
And it wasn't even the sensor, it was the...
the hub.
no, the what is it called? The ringtone sensor? Or the thing that the sensor picks up from the tone on the rings? It's like dotted, sits on the
Magnetic or
hub.
what?
I think it is magnetic, yeah.
Some street up in the north, like, I think near Sar. Oh, I need to do this for my car.
Huh? Kinda just letting it sleep. Even though I want to drive it. That's in. That's in.